Oh, here, Bill Burr being woke.
I want to like have this be a segment of signs that capitalism is nearing the end. I don't know, nearing the end towards, I don't know what, going back to the Industrial Revolution or a revolution by regular people, which won't happen. Regular people will never be able to get on the same page as long as fucking ignorant, broke white people still feel like they're more special than other races of people. You're not more special. You're the same. Let's all get on the same page. There's literally 350 sociopaths running the deal. There's way more of us than there are of them. And they keep us pitted against each other. All right?
God, this is why I love him. He's so good.
Right? I'm preaching unity here, people. My buddy, I met some of my high school buddies were out there in Vegas, and one of them came from I don't know what casino, but he goes, I just went to go play blackjack at whatever casino, and at that casino, if the dealer hit 22, it was a push. Can you fucking believe that? Like, they're applying the shit that they've always applied. Every quarter we have to make more money. They've already exhausted like how much they can fuck you with bottled water and all of that. Like back in the day when the mob ran it, all they took was the gambling. They gave away everything else. Everything else was cheap. I'm telling you, the end of these fucking corporations. Well, maybe not. I guess, you know what really what's smart about corporations is you don't know anybody's fucking names. And the smart mobsters were like that. Like, you never knew their names their whole life, and they died of old age, and they kept their money. They went legit, all of that shit. It was the dum-dums that were in the news wearing the flashy suits and doing all of that shit. So, anyway, they just apply these things. It's just like, aren't you making enough money off of people playing blackjack that you have to add that extra thing? And this is another thing, too, about gamblers. Like, you should just, like, collectively be like, we're not playing blackjack if 22 is a push. You hit 22, you fucking lose. God, I wish I was good at math. Does anybody out there know the algorithm or whatever the fuck it is? The theorem to figure out how much money that's going to save them or how much more that fucks you as the person playing. Think about that. Just that one number. It doesn't seem like a big deal. You know what pisses me off is it's such a blatant fuck over and such a greedy fucking move by the casino. But after a while, people my age, whatever, we're going to get old and die. And then, like, all those other younger generations just going to grow up where 22 is a push. It's like, no, dude, you just fucking lost. You went over. And it only works for the dealer. If I hit 22, I fucking lose. So you just bought yourself another fucking number. Oh, people, you want to upgrade to fries. If the dealer hits 22, it's a push. What was the other one I had? I'm making the list here. These little fuckovers. So they can try to carve out another fucking $5 off of everybody. Oh, that bullshit where the tipping is included. The tip's included. The tip's included. No, I'm going to tip in cash. I'm tipping in cash, and I'm giving it to the fucking waiter. I asked this waitress there, I go, when they say the tip's there, do you get it? She goes, oh, we get some of it. I go, where does the rest of it go? They go, I have to pay the front desk person. The fuck out of here. Pay the front desk person and to pay the guy that owns this fucking business. Oh, Billy's in a mood. Billy, he's in a mood. I did have a good time, though, when I was out there in Vegas, There was a couple of ice cream stores. One of my favorite things ever is to see a grown man eating a fucking ice cream. It's one of the funniest things ever. I don't know why it's so goddamn funny to me. because it's just to me like getting in. If it's in a dish, it's not as bad, but when it's in a cone, I just look at the person like, why didn't they just tie a balloon to your wrist? You know? And plus, I feel like ice cream is that's like a very effeminate thing to do. That's like a chick thing. Like, who goes out and gets ice cream as a fucking man?
Okay, dude. All right. Well, dude, don't agree with that. Don't agree with that. Let me tell you. Okay, it's normal and good to fucking go out and have a nice little ice cream to yourself. Okay, men do that. Real men are lactose intolerant. I'm done.